For that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Good.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running
late
game
hit.
going here and also give them
Call
some
that
easy
flag,
throws.
refs.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown Mountaineers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He's looking to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, App State.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he
He's a
paid
good
for
Christian
making
boy.
that kick. I think they're going to
Don't
get
mess
him
with
for
him.
roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
He's doing it.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete.
Weight room.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well.
Dang,
Got a
one
lot
touch.
of running room.
4 is
He's
slow.
at the 10.
Get your speed training, spring ball, homie.
And he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those times.
All kinds of running room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Toss sweep to the right. Fighting off
Break
the
it,
defender.
break it.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on
Why
second
am I
and
back
7.
there?
To throw, it's Aguilar. Makes his connection. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Okay, run from
dude,
it.
get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the back. Reacted well to the tip, but
What's
just
going on over there?
squeezed the football instead of the turnover. It'll be third down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
You fucked up.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long
Get it out,
field.
yep.
They'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, App State.
There you go.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad myself, find my receiver out wide, and get me
That was
another
Aaron.
touchdown.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise
thought it was white boy.
coverage and
Nope.
mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Almost ready to kick it away
Yeah,
after
cuz
scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Young. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? The coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
You had man, homie.
And
Drop
it's
it.
incomplete, and the defense holds.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great...
Touchdown, Appalachian State. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. The offense set for a 1st down play. Got it behind the line. It's Horn. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Touchdown, Appalachian State! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Is it 1 man, 1 sound?
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's going to pass. He wants a big play
Give me that,
here
man.
late. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game.
GG's.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, you can hear me.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical.
Yeah, I can hear you,
front
man.
on the defensive line. They've got some maulers.
Oh,
They've got
why
some
not?
dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
For what? I ain't that good.
It's Gabriel. Got his man down the middle.
Why,
He knew
man?
exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Ducks keeping this defense.
It's all adjustments, man.
Hit them from a
Everybody got
variety of
tendencies.
angles, this time
How
going
do you
up top.
adjust?
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally
See,
gone
Phil.
fast as well in the past at Oregon, but
Block
the
it.
quarterback run and run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of
Get on the
plays
ground.
down the field
Get on the
because their
ground.
eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
It's the game.
On second down, he'll fire. And the ball comes out.
Oh,
What a
the
disastrous
fumble.
play.
What?
He gets the ball back.
What?
Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
That
What?
ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have
He
ended
did
up
it.
in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Come on.
The offense
Come on, they
fortunate
did
to
it
still
wrong
have
again.
the ball, but also facing a big third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires one high and deep.
Come on.
And that one's incomplete.
Oh,
They
you got
were just
lucky.
trying to move the chains. They were trying
You
to
got
move
lucky.
the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
show
I
your
know.
exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting
Nice
throw.
punt.
And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly
Oh,
what
fair
you
catch
want
and all
out of
that.
your punt cover unit.
Done, love you. Relax, homie.
First down for the offense.
Oh, you.
Touch pass on the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward.
He said send your link to your Twitch.
It's down at the 48.
How many ways can
Jay?
I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker,
I'll follow it.
full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You
Oh,
better
it's not-
be able
it's-
to adjust
hang on,
to
it's
it. And when you adjust to
All
it,
right.
I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I'll tell you, this is a running
I like
back
that
who's
play.
very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down?
Just football, man.
Wide
It's just
receiver
football.
shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Hey, you had it.
The
I give you
offense
that.
making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
That shit don't work on me.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. He's got his man.
Damn right.
Stop is made
It's
at
wide
the
open.
36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Do what I
Passing
want.
game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio
See?
State
You did it wrong
built on
again.
toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so
Okay.
many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses,
got
every
lucky.
year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
There we go.
The short hands. It's Judkins. And they'll finally
Oh,
catch
yeah.
up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Yeah. Ball control.
He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ball control,
What a
baby.
catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get
Ugly
the
Irish.
7 of the game. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Bring it
He'll
out. Go ahead and bring it
It's
out.
Whittington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down
starts.
there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David.
Lofts one deep down the right
Check
side.
this out. Something dope.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first
How
down.
look?
But second down's coming up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew.
Oh.
I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
I thought you were going to come down. No, I was there, homie.
Not before he moves the chains. It is great to have a tight end that can do it all and one that can get downfield and make a play.
And I like matching and mixing and matching up the play fake on play action
Yeah, that-
with this tight end
all
because it
day.
just gives him a little more time to work his route down the field. Nice play call there by the coordinator.
Yeah, I thought you were coming down.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down
Got
play.
here.
To the ground with the back. And the
on,
defense
come
snows
on.
him under after a very short game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He did take up the whole quarter.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down?
So I really did take up the whole quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, look, that wasn't
You
a
got the whole way
touchdown.
down.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen.
Way room, baby.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Nice.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And he added the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run.
Oh, yeah. It's emotional in here.
Motion from the offense.
Check. I know.
From the gun.
Took him off the box, though.
At the 45 on his way.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire
Shouldn't even
program
accept
around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They're getting this guy lathered up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Whoa, man. Out here in 0.
Soften them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Nowhere
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
It's been open all day.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for it all.
You gotta pick that, homie. Gotta pick that.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Muscling ahead on third and short. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He wants to pass it on second down. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. They'll go to the air.
Woo, that was big.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up.
All your games start like this.
Momentum and keep putting up numbers.
So all your games start like this.
The point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Yeah, at halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the
Halftime
touchdown.
adjustments,
the last
baby.
thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Time adjustments.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snatches it on the right. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
I think you get the ball back too. Oh no, never mind. I think you went out early.
And the Ducks will boot it away to to start the second half. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we started the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the
that's
first
how you play.
chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Hit the gas.
Why you letting the computer tackle me, buddy?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
Until you stop
Wide
it.
out in motion. Using his legs.
Why you taking so long?
Knocked down in the
Turn it off.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Howard. A little screen to the running back. They stop
He's a
him
monster.
almost
What was
immediately.
that?
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
3rd
Love
and
the
6
execution
on
there
it.
in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
What will he do?
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh,
That pass intercepted. Looking
Attitude.
for room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
Talking too early.
Split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And
Oh, I didn't want to throw to him.
Oh, what a
Oh,
grab
wow.
by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's
I was trying to hit X.
on the interception. Touchdown, Ducks. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
1 point. Let's go.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State, the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith.
And it's caught inside the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown,
Funny.
Buckeyes!
He should have picked that.
Grab and go for the
If he wasn't the linebacker, he would have picked it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to
The
do
linebacker,
right? You hit me in
they got
stride.
no awareness.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes
So you know who we attacking.
so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
My
return.
kids.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing
Nope.
up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Over.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to get outside.
It's a good play.
Still running at the 40.
That's formation
He's
too.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking in that toss.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
It's a draw.
Yep.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance
Oh, run that
and
screen.
the offensive lineman getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
There we go.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss
That
the
should have been a
connection
hit.
here on 3rd down.
That should
Third
have
and
been
long
a hit.
situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
What type
As
of
a result now,
what type of PBU is that? Oh nah. Oh, that's how he broke it up. Oh, you going for it on 4th down? All right.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the
Like
field
it.
that is really 4-down territory now. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand.
Don't
It's a
fuck it
pretty
up.
good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Scott. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Drop it
The
open.
Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
I ain't worried about none of that, man.
He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the
Bad
3rd time today.
We're getting the ball back. I'm not
And a
worried
big
about that.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now on second down. They'll go to the ground. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
It hurt, too.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing those pads.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. The Ducks will have a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Makes the catch. It's Whittington. At the 35, he's got room. Lots of green
No, that was a
passes.
kick.
He gets it to the 31.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive, but hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Ducks are in the hurry up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Wow.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job.
After like 5 games in that.
Defensive position where, hey, go out and get another stop.
Y'all want him, Ed.
Great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here.
Like full force.
Just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the air. It's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Why do you keep showing the old Rico? Can't fix that.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads
where I want
to the
you.
wideout. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Only take one.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh, come on.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he
Should've
couldn't
hooked
make
up.
the connection.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job
The
done.
high kick? That's all it is. Yeah. Stops.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the air, it's Gabriel. On target. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced
Oh,
every
yeah, I
single
know.
day.
I'm trying to-
Third and short, third and medium,
strip
third
it.
and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball
They'll
back
be on later?
and reserve time for their offense.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
This
couple.
is an exhibition game,
And you
homie.
can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no
Get
chance.
these children from school. Actually, I'm gonna call it. I gotta go get the kids from school. Good game. So I'm gonna call it. I gotta go get the kids from
Conversions are
school.
a huge stat, and
But-
this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I'll go for it. Let me save this recording.
Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure.